Hello everyone, tonight we're going to be doing some more quotative quizzes, only this time I have a more specific goal in mind. I've gathered a bunch of appearance aspect quizzes. Also I need to get the actual music going. So I've gathered some appearance aspect sort of quizzes, like you got eye color, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it does look like you just sort of skip the first sort of immediate track when I start up song request in order to get properly capturing. So, gather the list of like 5 for each category of eyes, hair, hairstyle, species, and aesthetic. And I have just like a stick figure in MS Paint that we're going to apply these things to. So I went with 5 for each category, each broad category, because that way we can sort of combine or just pick from the results. So let's start with what eye color truly lies within you, which is some interesting, some very dramatic phrasing about eye color. Close your eyes and think of the first calm and peaceful sounds that comes to your mind first. What was the first thing you think of? What was the first thing that you think of? Already, already the grammar is on point. Right, so I guess I need to pause the music and close my eyes real quick. Think of a calming sound. Right, I guess I'm going with like calming beach waves. Now, I will give you a couple pictures to choose from. Pick the one that draws your attention the most. Got a dead-end sign with red lighting. The exact same picture they're using as the example. To the moon and back. Like a hand, waves, and sunflowers. I like the sort of purple and neon aesthetic, so... Your personality? Multiple choice? I try to be optimistic. So... I want you to think really hard on this question. What type of dreams do you constantly have the most of? If none of these are right, then just pick one closest to it. I also have dreams where I am soaring high up in the clouds, but suddenly drop down and falling. Hanging for what feels like eternity and I never stop. I scream and scream until I wake up. I often have romance dreams / my crush. I have fantasy dreams involved with mermaids, fire-breathing dragons, fairies, etc. I often dream that I'm at the beach. So you can go for beaches pretty much constantly. Like there's only been one question so far that hasn't had a beach option. Right, being chased, beautiful wings, and can fly anywhere I want. in space. Honestly, I don't really recall having any of these dreams. Like, my dreams tend to be very specific, rather than fitting into these broad categories. Hmm. Honestly, not you know what? Let's go for let's go for the beautiful wings. I don't know. This question will be tricky, but really think. What color do you see most during your dreams? Well, I guess that's I guess it's a broader question than sort of just what category of dreams do you have regularly? Because each one can apply to a much vaster array of dreams. I guess I dream in all colors, since usually my dreams take place in a place that actually exists. So, like, there's generally a pretty good variety of colors. Which outfit would you wear out of these? If you're a boy, press skip. Here's a word out of these that catches your attention the most. Death, love, meadow, magic, warm, night, coral, clouds, shimmer, or fancy. I'm gonna go with fancy. Choose your favorite flower picture. Got like pink roses, some daisies, another daisy, but this time it's purple. Another rose, but this time it's red and on fire. Yet another rose, but in grayscale. You know, I'm not sure what flower that is. Some sunflowers. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the purple daisy. What mythical creature calls to you the most? Mermaid, fairy, dragon? Already have my answer. Don't even need to see more. Which hint of these do you like the most? I enjoy lavender. I get the feeling that it's probably gonna say purple at this rate. Pick your favorite animal. Horse, wolf, swan, fox, butterfly, unicorn with exclamation points, crow, snake, cat, or dolphin. I like cats. Let's just pretend and you find out you've only you only have 24 hours left to live. What would you do before you die? Be honest. Right, spend all 24 hours with my family, travel somewhere I always wanted to go, all of my favorite movies and books. And books? Spend my time at the beach. Once more with the beaches. Do something fun exciting like fly in a helicopter, climb mountains, or meet my favorite celebrity. Go shopping and buy everything I ever wanted. That would be a poor choice, I feel. Like, I feel like you would want to maximize your enjoyment of the experience of those 24 hours. Rather than, like... so, like, buying things, unless you're doing it for the experience of shopping, which I've never super enjoyed shopping particularly. I'll go with travel. What's your worst fear out of these? Dark, losing a loved one, and death, drowning. I kinda like fear. Sickness / disease, all of the above, violence or wildfires. Honestly, I'd say sickness slash disease. Do you prefer land or ocean? Guess land. I called it. Alright, result number 1. Purple. Now to what color should your eyes be? Right, day or night? Scale of 1 to 10, how social are you? I'd say I've honestly gotten more social. All in like the last few years. Cat or dog, cat. Normal, cute, full, elegant, or quirky? Which are you? I like to think I'm, I guess, elegant to a degree. Jump or step? I guess step? Because I don't really remember the last time I specifically jumped. Choose a place to go. Movie theater, the park, a river, a forest, a beach, a carnival. I'm undecided on 2 of these. You know, I like forests. Honestly, I'm not much of a leader for a good portion of the time. How easy is it to make you upset? How often do you find yourself genuinely upset? I think not very easy. Fruit or mint? Definitely lean towards fruit because I mean, I like mint ice cream, okay, but most other occasions I'm not a huge mint fan. Choose a trait that best fits you: honest, loyal, generous, quiet, kind, respectful, responsible, cheerful, or independent. I can be like very quiet, and particularly in social situations. Which season do you like best? I like fall. Choose another trait to describe yourself. Bipolar, yeah, just slap on a mental illness. Those diagnoses. Loud, wallflower, stressed, invisible, sly, pushover, confused, impulsive, or misfit. I guess stressed, because like, choose the element you hate the most. This is different than usual, because like usually they ask your favorite element, but no, it's which one do you hate the most? You know, I'm gonna go with fire. Alright, so this time we got brown. So result number 2 is brown. To what unusual eye color do you have in another realm? I tried to keep these like fairly like setting agnostic, but this one definitely intrigued me with the fact that it's in another realm. Whatever that means. Right, favorite season again, fall. What color are your eyes in this realm? My eyes are brown in this realm. I do not need nor wear glasses. Right, characteristics. Gonna go with optimistic and introvert, I guess. Are you warm or cold, physically or mentally? Depends. Like, depends on partly on what that even means. Like, what exactly you mean by being warm or cold? Old physically or mentally. Choose your favorite hobby. Coloring, painting, sketching, working out / sports, writing / reading, knitting / sewing. they use the wrong sewing. And that, unless they meant as in like planting seeds, but then that would come under gardening / plants. Taking care of animals, social media. I'm just gonna go with other. Gold. Which did say unusual eye colors, so. Now on to what color should your eyes really be? What color would you dye your hair? That's actually something that we're going to get to once we're done with the eye color quizzes, so. It's a shame I went for eyes first. I think silver hair looks cool. Choose a dress. I like the gradient pattern on that one. Name an animal you want as a pet. Squirrel, tadpole, electric eel, hellhound, Great Dane, and or bat. You know what? Sure, hellhound. Hound it is. The most bonkers one out of the entire selection. After all, at least the rest are, normal animals. Sure, only like, I guess 2 of them, since I guess you could have a pet frog, are the kind that people normally have as pets, but cover your eyes now. Already mentioned before, my eyes are brown. If you could save one person, who would it be? No one / I don't know. I'd say I don't know because you don't give me any context. Favorite subject: biology, woodworks, other, math, science, or English. Why is biology not just part of science? I'm gonna go with other since my favorite subject is it tends to be like sociology and psychology, but like they separate our biology from science, so maybe those are also separated out. Maybe when they say science, they mean like chemistry and physics. Who knows? Can you sing? What does this have to do with my eye color? Where do you want to live? You've got a dark castle, a castle above the clouds, and an underwater castle. I'm gonna go with the dark one purely because it's not on a mountain or underwater. Right, pick a game. Uno, Scramble. Do they mean Scrabble or? You know what? No, Scramble is an actual game, I think. But then again, the first one it comes up with is Scrabble. In fact, Scramble, the first game that was named Scramble, is an arcade, side-scrolling shooter game released for arcades in 1981. And that was developed by Konami. I assume they mean Scrabble, so I'm gonna go with Scramble. Either that or they just went with a very deep cut of like this this random arcade game from 1981. Last question, will you comment and like? Nah. Demon's Blood Red Eyes. Evil, stubborn, stealthy. Red is definitely your color. The demon eyes are for a chosen few. Is that good or bad? It's definitely the most out there result we've gotten today. Which, onto what's your hidden eye color? So, right. I like air elements wise. What's your wallpaper? Sometimes it's landscapes. But I'd say sometimes it's people. In fact, actually, let me just check real quick what my... Yeah, it's people right now. So... animal slash people, I guess. At least for right now. It varies. Because I've got it set as a slideshow. Close your eye. Just look to your left if you're right-handed, to the right if you're left-handed, and forward if you're both. And open your eyes quickly. What color do you see first? I mean, I'm looking to the left, and if they mean like what color draws your attention first, I'm seeing a brown root beer bottle immediately, so I guess brown. What color is most predominant in the veins in your arm? Looks blue to me. Of the 7 virtues, which do you honor the most? Humility, kindness, patience, diligence, charity, chastity, or temperance? I'd say I'm pretty humble, so... You come to a crossroads. There are several paths, and you can see where they all lead. Where do you go? Amusement park, home, restaurant, zoo, or mountain trail? I mean, home seems like a likely choice, but it ultimately depends on context, because, like, what if I just set out to go somewhere else? I wouldn't want to just be turning back home immediately. Favorite animal is a canine feline. And finally, out of the following genres, which do you prefer? Horror or thriller? Adventure or mystery? Romance, comedy, sci-fi, or fantasy? I'd say mystery. Black eyes. Black eyes are a mysterious variation of eye color that they hold a lot of depth. You're probably the type of person who's kind of misunderstood and dislikes being put directly into the spotlight, but at the same time you want some recognition for what you do. People with black eyes are considered to have double standards, even if it's on a low subconscious level. If you have black eyes, you're most likely an introvert who would prefer to take a step away from the bright lights. You have a tough outer shell that only a small amount of people can pierce to see what's inside. You'd be proud of having black eyes. Without you there, the world would never work. You may feel like you're useless at times, but you never really are. A lot of people rely on you being there for them, and you are a very strong force when you want to be. This has nothing to do with your real eye color. It is your hidden one. So stop telling me I've got it wrong. Because your real eye color is whatever. You know what? Let's see. Honestly, I'm not seeing anyone that is saying that they got like. Then again, maybe all of those were just deleted. Maybe let's. Let's nail down the hair color before we draw on the eyes. Let's go for a color, since we've got a variety of colors with no real consensus among the results. Welcome to this quiz I made because I had no idea, so enjoy. So let's start off with your gender. Now your favorite colors. There's no teal here. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the ones that make up teal. Favorite singer / band. No singer or band that I particularly like is even here. Oh, Panic at the Disco's here. For sure. Like, the Orion Experience wasn't there, for instance. Because they're too obscure, I guess. Is your hair color IRL? Dark brown, technically, but I guess I'll just say black, since that's arguably more accurate. What's your eye color? Brown. Well, actually, I guess it would make sense to go with one of the eye colors we got from the previous quizzes. Which brown is the only one of those that's an option, so let's go with that. I guess. How many siblings do you have? 2. What if you ran into a pedophile? What would you do? If it's a boy, kick him in the balls. Just run away, say hi, please don't hurt me. Not the best idea, but okay. I mean, I'm not the one that would be endangered by a pedophile. Because, you know, I'm an adult. Let's see. I'm not sure if I even want to know what a chancla is. I just hope that's not something bad, seeing as how I just said the word. I guess I'd call the cops. I don't know. What's your thought on music? My one singular thought on music. I guess it's kinda cool. Now for an amazing question. Ariana Grande, aka our queen, or Bakugo, aka an amazing anime being. I don't even know. Like, last but not least, how are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? I guess I'm about a 7 right now. We've got pink. This result is for girls. If you're a boy, do the quiz again. Excuse me? What? Excuse me, what would you expect me to do? Just answer differently? Like, how do you have gendered results in a quiz? Because, like, like, how does that work? Let's move on to what anime protagonist hair color would you have? What are your top three favorite colors? Teal's still not there, so I guess I'm gonna go with green, blue, and purple. Yeah, I'll actually unselect green so I can have black in the mix. What's your favorite color? And what's your least favorite color? Honestly, red. Out of the following, what are your top 5 favorite anime from the 2010s? I know none of these. Well, I know of a few of these, but I've never watched any of them. Is another an anime, or is it the other option? I'm just gonna go with that one. Out of the following, what are your top 5 favorite anime from before the 2010s? Once again, I'm going to go with Code Geass because it created it's kind of the root origin of the soup. Who 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 meme. So, what are your top 5 favorite anime genres? I am steadily regretting picking an anime-based quiz. So I'm just gonna go with, like, I don't know, fantasy, mystery, sci-fi. I have to pick 5, so slice of life and adventure, I guess? Who's your favorite male love interest? Is of the following. Or male best friend if you're not into that kind of thing. Once again, no clue who any of these people are. Just gonna pick one at random. Who's your favorite female love interest? There's a like or female best friend if you're not into that kind of thing. Alright, once again, no idea how any of these people are. Picking one at random. Pick an aesthetic picture. I like this one. What's the length of your hair, or what length do you want your hair to be? Say about, like, chin length, I guess? Bra strap length? That's a term I have for. What color are your eyes? Right? So, let's see. Our list of options, or list of results from the previous quizzes are purple, brown, gold, demon's blood red, and black. So yeah, I'm gonna go with purple because it's the first What is your skin tone? Pink lace is the closest one to my actual skin tone since it's the only one that's not clearly supernatural. You focus more on your magic or your futuristic technology. You assume I have either of those. I guess magic? Pick a few new words. Hot, unnatural, mature, magic, foreign, benevolent, princess, dancing, and superhero. Go with magic and unnatural. Wait, pick only one word. Ethereal, phosphenes, somnambulous, epoch, ineffable, iridescent, ephemeral, sonder, seisigi. You can go with iridescent. Right, we've got Uranian blue, which has anime characters with blue hair have been described as calm, quiet, wise, mature, distant, reasonable, and/or intuitive. Green and blue hex triplet. Ooh, we've got an actual specific color code. So I'm just gonna grab those as well. Now for reference, let's move on to what color should you dye your hair? Okay, what's your personality like? Curious, adventurous, creative, sweet, romantic, daydreamer, mysterious, wise, introverted, bright, optimistic, the life of the party, strong, aggressive, born leader, crazy, wild, unique, uncaring, intelligent, logical. Guess logical. Oh, we get to pick multiple. So I'm gonna go with those three, I guess. Right? I tend to be introverted. I try to be optimistic to a reasonable extent. So zodiac sign, I'm assuming they mean as in sun sign. I'm a Capricorn. What's your favorite color? All of them / other, because teal's not there once again. Your favorite genre? I like mysteries. Oh, and sci-fi. Yeah, actually I'm kind of mad on sci-fi, honestly. Right. What color are your eyes? So let's see, we've got... I'm just gonna go from, like, top of the list to the bottom. So I guess we're going brown. Ooh, or we can choose both brown and black. Interesting to have it be multiple choice. Guess that's for the people with heterochromia. Silver. Right. Now, interestingly, I hope we have another what color should you dye your hair? Right. Okay, so this question does not doesn't do anything to your score, but I think you should know this. I'm Unicorn Girl, and this is my first ever quiz. I've not done anything else in here, so I would love if you could comment and like even if it was just a smiley face. Thank you, and let's get on with the quiz. Sure, I'll throw in a smiley face as my response. What's your favorite color? Still no teal. Guess I'll go with purple. What do you most like? kind, extrovert, bright, cruel, introvert, kind, deep inside, introvert, bookworm, extrovert, weird, energetic. What siblings do you have? I have an older sister and an older brother. It's multiple choice, so the other day, night, purple. So now, if you dye your hair, what color should it be? What is your fave color? Guess we'll go with purple. Are you gothic? No. You describe yourself: funny, caring, confident, loyal, fun, silly, smart, or loving, hot-tempered, impulsive, loyal, empathetic, kind, caring, funny. Guess that one. Do you dye your hair? No. So what color? None, because I just said no. How old are you? Grade 1 through 5? Grade 6 through 11? Grade 11 and over. I mean... grown adult who has graduated high school is over grade 11, so... What is your favorite holiday? I don't really particularly have one. I guess Halloween? What's your element? If you don't know, what do you like most out of all these options? Did you say to in the conversation? Bye. Okay, just leave me alone. I have to go now, maybe we can talk later. See ya, friend. Bye, dude. I keep the conversation going until the other person has to go. I'm so sorry I have to go. Call me later. Honestly, I don't really have a specific thing that I say to end the conversation. So this one seems the most polite. Since like it opens a window. Seems the most polite and least context sensitive. Since like unless other than maybe a complete stranger that you don't have any intentions to talk to ever again, then like you might as well leave open the window to potentially talk again at some point. And like it doesn't make any assumptions about the context beyond the fact that ideally it's someone who you would want to talk to again. Start a conversation with me. Hi, how's your day going? Hey, what you want to talk about? Hey, want to get food later? OMG, the craziest thing happened yesterday. How did you do on the test yesterday? I didn't want to talk to you. Or I love your top. Honestly, I would just go with hi, how's your day going? Because like that's for one thing, one of the least context sensitive ones. Do you live for love, laughter, nature, determination, others, my pet, everything? You're not sure. Choose one. Happiness, friendship, passion, royalty, trust, wealth, comfort, power. Not sure I'll go with comfort. Alright, so. We have sort of a consensus between results. And that's pink. So I suppose their eye color should be something that goes well with pink hair. which I guess would be purple. So let's draw on some nice purple eyes. Just, you know, basic sort of dot eyes. Right, so now we're moving on to the hairstyle. Which hairstyle represents you? Right, pick a color, purple, blue, or another color, gray. How the heck do you spell this? Gray or gray? Black, red, yellow. Yep. Purple, I guess. Choose your favorite weather. Thunderstorm, snowing, sunny, any weather, cloudy, or rain. Clouds are good. Yeah, they keep it from getting too hot. You rather wear long sleeves, leggings, jeans, shorts, skirt, or tank top. I like shorts. Would you rather practice a sport, be on your phone / electronics, watch anime, play in the rain, read a book, or relax? I'm on electronics quite a bit, so I'm on electronics right now. Now, you know, doing this quiz. Hair? Choose only ones that apply to you. I mean, my hair is straight, but who knows what this character's hair is like? That's what we're trying to find out. What do you want your hair to be? I want to leave it as is. Dyeing it would be cool. I want to dye it an unnatural color. I want to dye it a natural color. I want it black. I mean, that kind of falls under I want to dye it a natural color. Unless it's already black, in which case you would be leaving it as is. Do you wish to proceed? Do you wish to proceed? It's just a lone Tory gate? Why would I be here if I didn't want to? Ponytail. You're probably the athletic type. With a boy or girl. Well, you run around a lot. Any sort of ponytail, high, low, or on the side would fit you. Right, on to what hairstyle's right for you. How old are you? 20 plus. How many sports do you take part in? None. Was the average temperature degrees centigrade where you are now? What? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to look that up. Like, how do you even find the average temperature? I guess it's like the midpoint between the usual temperature for the time of year. Right. Now I have to. Right, so. Apparently, the average temperature would be 70 degrees. He's Fahrenheit. So apparently 21.111 in Celsius. So 20 to 30. Are you girly or tomboyish? I mean, neither of those really specifically apply to me. But I guess tomboy is closest. Technically, what's your best quality? Fun, energetic, kind, or smart? What is your worst quality? It can be swatty. Ugh. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I can be ignorant, I can let things get the better of me, I can be stuck up. I guess? What music are you into? Classical, pop, soundtrack, rock slash punk. I guess pop? How long do you usually spend doing your hair? Under 5 minutes. I mostly just comb my hair there when I get up in the morning. Approximately how much money have you spent on hair products, curlers, ties, hairspray, these straighteners in the last few years? Not a lot, so... Do you like simple or complex hairstyles? Simple. And lastly, what color is your hair? A natural slash dyed. Once again, ponytail. So... Unless at least two of the other quizzes come up with the same result of a different hairstyle, we're probably going ponytail for this character. What hairstyle is best for you? What color are your eyes? Purple, so I guess color contacts. Who's your hairstyle icon? Madonna, Ashley Simpson, Paris Hilton, Taylor Swift, or Tyra Banks? I don't know. I guess Madonna? What's the thing you can't leave the house without? No, just hairbrush, mini gloss for hair. Tip gel for ends of hair. Ponytail holder, hairspray. I guess hairbrush, that seems like the most sort of style agnostic option. The makeup you always wear because it looks great with your hair is eyeliner, blush, eyeshadow, lipstick, or brow liner. Man, I should have picked. Guess I should have gone for like. Some like makeup quizzes, but then again, I'm not even entirely sure what this character's gender is, so you're not sure eyeliner. If someone snaps a picture of you, what will you say? Hey, my hair wasn't ready, redo. Ooh, that's a good pick. Cheese, OMG, that's it. Give me the Cambria. Oh, it's not that bad of a picture, but You know, sure. Granted, I don't particularly like pictures of myself, but it has nothing really to do with my hair. What will you use to preserve your hair after a trip to the salon? Nothing, it's just fine. Right. It's short but sweet. So I guess just sort of a short mop, I guess. Which that can be kind of combined with other results too. So you could bring in an element of that into the design. Right? What is your ideal hairstyle? Is up next. What would you do at the weekend? You know, at the weekend, like it's a physical place you can go. So drawing and painting, read a book in your bed and daydream, watch a romantic comedy, go shopping with your best friend, and so go outside and get some fresh air. Hey, how would you wear? Hoodie with leggings and trainers, jean short with brownish flowing top and Converse trainers, jean overalls with a white tank top and trainers, high-waisted jeans with a patterned short top and white sweater, or a black mini dress with a red leather jacket and red heels. I guess a hoodie? I don't know. Perfect place for a date. Not even a question. A statement. Go into the cinema, at your house, picnic in the middle of a field, at a cafe in the middle of the day, sunset at the beach. The beaches have returned. Yeah, sure, a cafe. Favorite YouTuber, James Charles, Emma Chan. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, they picked some bad ones. And I don't even know who half the other half of these people, I don't even know who they are. Alright, I'm gonna go with just one and hope that they're not, like, horrible. Your favorite movie, Twilight, Avengers Endgame, La Land, Green Book, or A Star is Born. Is that a thing? I think they mean La La Land because there is no La Land. Like I haven't seen any of these movies, so I wouldn't really know. You know what? I'll just pick one. Thanks for doing my quiz. Sorry, maybe it was a short one. Bye. Let fate decide. Fate, 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 fate. Right? Casual medium hair. You're relaxed and unconcerned most of the time. So once again, can sort of combine that with other results. But it's looking like this character is gonna have a ponytail. Right? What hairstyle would fit you best? What shape does your head resemble most? I don't know. I mean, I guess if we're going by the picture we have, round, like, extremely. What's your personality most like? I guess, is that one? It's your sense of style. Pick whatever choice your style is under, whatever's closest. On, like, we haven't gotten to the aesthetic yet. So I'm just gonna... I don't at least have any of these specific styles, so I'm just gonna pick one. How much effort are you willing to put in your hair when you go out, not including big events like prom, graduation, etc.? Right, none to little time. Yeah. Do you like to wear stuff in your hair? Kind of. Do you like to wear your hair up? I mean, if we're going with ponytail, yeah. Do you like to color your hair unnatural colors? Assuming that pink is unnatural in this contest, yes. In this context, yes. Not a big fan of hats. I've especially been staying home more the last year. Thank you for taking this quiz. Hope you enjoyed taking it. Smiley face. Just random fun facts. No effect on your result. Men grow hair faster than women. The average head of hair has 10,000 has 100,000 strands. The only part of the hair that is living is hair follicle. Hair is the second fastest growing tissue in the body, following bone marrow. I mean, can you even count? I guess it is a hairstyle, since you can like use tools to make your hair curly. But like, right, so guess we're giving this character her a pink ponytail. There we go. Alright, so now we're getting into the real good stuff with species. Starting with, what fantasy race would you be? Starting off the quiz, I'm going to have a segment of what I like to call this, that, or that. I would like for you to choose between 4 words, please. Wings, horns, legs, ears. You got legs. Again, choose a single word. Forest, cave, oasis, desert. And again, crown, shield, weapon, tunic. A couple more times. Rain, snow, lightning, sunshine. One last time. Bubbly, serene, intimidating, reserved. On to the next part of the quiz. Sets a wooden chest in front of you. Inside are 8 magical artifacts. You can choose only one and only one to take and keep. Choose wisely. An old light brown leathered book with an ineligible name carved into the spine. His name is not eligible for things. Dairy entries from none of the old pages. That's not magical. That's not a magical item. That's just a ledger book from the local dairy. Sure hope you didn't pick it just by the cover with the ineligible name. A pair of shining iridescent and opal earrings that radiated a powerful pure energy. Irradiated. So they're all used up, I guess. Spiky, jagged, black and gold crown with dark green gems embedded in it. A wooden, intricately designed arrow with silver feathers on one side and an obsidian and an arrowhead on the other. A bronze goblet with burgundy ribbon wrapped around the stem and a dragon engraved on the cup. A foot-long tusk with a glowing sapphire encrusted in it. The tusk seemed to have been ripped from a monster's mouth. With a rusted silver coin with the image of a hammer on either side. Something about it seemed important. A leather cord with a pink crystal hanging from it. The crystal had silver wire wrapped around it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bronze goblet because it's got a dragon on it. Right. Now that's done, choose a name out of the 8 below. Bruna, Asira, Pan, Stonvar, Liliana, Miria, Baron, or Exoni. You know, let's throw in the Dragon Goblet. Right. Each Bruna, Asira, Pain, Stonevar, Liliana, Miria, Baron, or Exoni. Let's go with Exoni. That can be sort of our temporary name for this character. I have not yet decided how I'm going to figure out their name. Stick with me here. I hope you clicked on this quiz for a reason. Now, if you could choose a fantasy book / movies / TV show / game. Alright, Skyrim, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Aragon, Percy Jackson, Fairy Tail, or The Witcher. I guess Percy Jackson? What segment of Would You Rather? Let's start. Would you rather learn magic or alchemy? I guess magic. Would you rather learn how to fight with a battle axe or a short sword? Say short sword. Now question of, and would you rather live in extreme cold or extreme heat? It's cold. Moving on. Now I need to choose a few foes for me. None of them are mine. Let's start. Ooh, I like this one. Only a few more questions to go. Pick a Greek deity. Demeter, because that's from a previous quiz. That's apparently our parent. Right, pick a Norse deity. Thor, Odin, Freya, Frigga, Loki, Njord, Freyr, or Hel. No, you're not sure how. So I'm going to update this quiz with the new versions of the races in my world. My story is obviously still under construction, and I have more groups to add. Also, my story is probably going to go through another rewrite, even though I've already done that 3 times now. This is how writing works. Alright, that's the end of the quiz. Dang it, I should have read the description. I was trying to find ones that are, like, setting agnostic. I guess to the results. Alright, human. And to what fantasy race are you? You don't know what gender this character is, so I'm gonna go with other. What's your favorite fantasy race? Right, golem, harpy, half-elf, orc, demi-human, human, slime, dryad, elf, catgirl, hill, dragonkin, vampire, mermaid, merman, dwarf, giant, nymph, fairy, demon, lamia, or angel. A lot of options. What exactly is a demi-human? Member of a human-like race in fantasy, sometimes distinguished from the more bestial humanoid race. He says, yeah, I'll go with half-elf, I guess. Do you like animals? Yes. How do you feel about monsters? I like monsters. What's your soul element? Got electric, light, water, dark, fire, and earth. No air, so I can't pick that. You know, electric is close enough. What's your deadly sin? Gluttony, pride, envy, wrath, sloth, lust, or greed? Hmm. Guess sloth, maybe? What are your thoughts on magic? I I love it, I guess. What do you like? Mean, abusive? Definitely not. Nice, kind, friendly, energetic, bouncy, tiresome. Angering, annoying. Fun, funny. Angry, scary. Adventure, worrisome, risky. Loving, romantic, creepy, scary. Blank, empty, scared, worried. I mean, I hope I'm fun. What it is, or would your fighting style? An excellent question. What is or would your fighting style? Watch them wait until they're vulnerable, charge them head on, pretend to surrender then attack, pretend to be friends and betray, wait out till there's one left, sorry, refuse to fight. How you feel about people? They're annoying, I like them, I prefer animals, cards are fun, I love people, or I hate them. People are okay. How do you feel about the ocean? It's okay. What's your favorite season? Fall. Out of these, which one would you do for work? Farming, hunting, merchant, blacksmith, adventurer slash contract work, tavern, brothel, or inn. Just out of nowhere, including the option of prostitution. I guess merchant could be good. Do you go out a lot? Sometimes. It's a hobby of yours: swimming, reading, traveling, dancing, studying, gaming. And do you believe in heaven or hell? Do you believe in heaven and hell? Honestly, I don't know. That's a. How many friends and siblings do you have? I like that I can pick multiple options of number of siblings. Where where you where you live? What's the climate like? Again, another excellent question. Where you live? What's the climate like? I mean, it can be very hot in the summer. You know, I'd say it's got a fairly neutral climate around here. Where you live? What's the terrain like? I I am towards like the edge of a mountain range, I guess. Like I live on a hill, so. Last question. What is your weapon of choice out of these? Sword, knife, bow, hand slash fist, bite. No, I'm a pacifist. Is it hammer, axe, or magic? This time we got human again. Just. And to think this is gonna be cool. We're gonna get to have this character be He he's something wild. Just gonna go with. Yeah, what do you consider your alignment to be? I'd say neutral good. What's your general stature or slash height? What's your general stature? Height. Tall. What temperature are hands usually? Average temperature, I'd say. If you could have one of these powers, which would you have? Animal-like characteristics, advanced technology, magic with a K. Yeah, advanced technology, sure. Which of these genres is your personal favorite? It's fantasy. Which of these series is your favorite? Such do you know about multiple selections? Steven Universe in Dungeons and Dragons, because I don't. And also other. Are an extrovert or introvert? Out of these, which is your favorite animal? Well, shark, butterfly, goat, snake, birds, squid, tardigrade, bat, seal, dragon. What is your favorite mythology? Well, from some different series. As in, like, just the lore from various works of fiction? Norse mythology, Greek mythology, Celtic mythology, Slavic mythology, biblical mythology, or other. You know, lore from different series. What's your preferred origin story? I was created artificially, I came from the sea, I came from another planet or dimension, I come from a fantasy realm. What's your favorite season? Once again, what element represents you best? Or alternatively, what element is your zodiac sign? Yeah, if you're giving me the option to not have to think about it, I'm gonna go with Earth because that's my because Capricorn is an Earth sign. Oh, oh now. Well, let's hope that one of the others also comes up with Dragonborn, because otherwise, otherwise we're stuck with human. What fantasy race are you? First, randomly choose your fate. Getting some of the same exact questions. For what fantasy race are you? The, the same name as the previous quiz, just a different version. You can have one of these powers. What would you have? Fair breathing, dark vision, immune to poison, heightened senses, not needing to sleep, and immune to sleep magic. I think that would be good. Then casting illusions, speaking to animals, remarkable endurance and resilience, immune to fire damage. Edge invisible and sneakiness, shape-shifting, magic, or other. Depending on the bounds of magic, you could have any of these others if you know magic. So I'm gonna go with that one. Alright, stature question again. Animal. All weapons. Gonna just go with other. Where would you live out these? Enchanted cat hidden forest, a cozy little village, a grand castle, well, a wonderful mountain kingdom, a comfortable cave, I travel too much to settle down, or other. Yeah, I'm gonna go with other. What color do you associate here with yourself? Well, let's go with our character's eye colors, and especially since pink isn't here, go with purple. Is there a connection with nature? Eh. Out of these what appeals to you most: crystals and stone, an enchanted forest and freedom, battle and fire, adventure and tinkering, quaint and peaceful lives, conquest and adventure, horns and mischief. Live or nature and quiet. You know what? An enchanted forest and freedom sounds good. What emotion describes you most? Fiery, stubborn, free-spirited, cheerful, adventurous, or gentle? You're not sure. Free-spirited goes with the previous response. Introvert. Yeah, lots of similar questions. Favorite season? Out of these, what is your favorite type of scent? I like lavender. Finally, since we started with Random Fate, Changeling. So again, we're getting the cool ones. But they're kinda going to gonna make us lose out on the ability to get a cool one as the consensus. What fantasy race slash creature are you? Where do you prefer to live? Swamp or marsh? Traveling? Cave in a remote area, the woods, green fields and meadows, mountains or rocky areas, rich in ores, a tundra area with forest and snow. That's not a tundra. Like that is by definition not a tundra. So I'm gonna go with the woods. What is your preferred color? Out of these I like silver. Which sounds more appealing. Reading spell books, counting treasure, running through the trees, mining and shaping precious metals, flying over the world, or resting in a field. Watching the moon stars, collecting ingredients for potions. Is your favorite weapon? I don't like fighting, claws and teeth, potions and curses, a stealth. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a stealth, whatever that is. Favorite weather? Said before, cloudy. Pick a sword. Well, not sword, a word. World. Hold strength for beauty, peace, change, friends. Another word now? Power, delicate, anger, wicked, better, greed, reluctance. Another word question. What word describes you best? Trickster, surprising, difference, wise, kind, hope, noble, or strange? Wizard? Oh, this brings back... so just in a wild turn of events... This, wild turn of events, our final fantasy race slash creature result is wizard. Just straight up wizard. This reminds me of something. I'm gonna block out the web browser real quick because I have to go to my Tumblr and I'm not sure that on stream, so there's oh no, oh, it seems I didn't have it saved there after all. Like, I remember there being this ad I saw once where it had, like, choose your race. And it was just like, human, elf, wizard. And I wish I could pull it up, but I can't find it. Which witch or warlock was apparently also a possible result from this quiz. Yeah, guess we're going human. Or we could combine results in some way. Like maybe a changeling that was raised as a human, and perhaps. Alright, so now we're moving on to aesthetics. With what's your aesthetic? Hiya, welcome to my quiz, and thanks for taking it. Hit love. Okay. Hey, title says it all, so let's get right to it. Let's get right into it. First, pick two outfits you like. Please, only two loves. I mean, this one's got like a swoopy coat, so that's pretty good. I like the pastels on this one. Right. Next up, drum roll, pick only two hairstyles. Let's go for the two that have ponytails. Since that has already been decided. Right, choose the image you like best. Got these people. A pastel room. A like vintage car. Hard space. I'm gonna go with the books. What activity sounds best to you? Lounging in an old-fashioned soda shop. I'm sharing a milkshake with a loved one / BFF and popping dimes in the jukebox for some oldies tunes. Drinking lemonade popsicles at the park and jumping around on the playground on a hot summer evening, either talking to yourself about nothing in particular or close friend. Playing dress up in your room surrounded by his stuffed animals and drinking strawberry milk. Chilling in a dark room and binge watching anime, surrounded by all your favorite snacks. Sitting on a porch by a lake, he can paint the scenery. Birds chirp around you and dragonflies skimming the water surface. Smoking with all your friends on a big city building, laughing and enjoying the night. Clubbing all night long with a group of friends. Like sitting in the window of an empty bookstore, a Jane Austen novel in your lap, and a coffee on the table next to you. Stargazing on the roof sounds pretty cool. Pick your favorite color. I'm not apologizing, Puddin'. Well, I went with one of the options because it was pastels, so I'm gonna go with pastels again. Pick a flower, any flower. One of these is not like the others, as one of them is anime. And this one's also an illustration. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these. Right, now pick a song. If you don't know them, just listen to them on Spotify. It's 2021, you know. I'm gonna go with one of the two that's actually familiar to me. Which, technically, I might be able to play Lemon Boy, because the Orion Experience did a cover of the song. I just don't know if their Twitch song policy includes covers, since I imagine it's a bit more complicated when you involve the additional party of the person that originally wrote the song. Alright, choose 2 accessories now, please. Not sure, I'll go with, like, Planet 1 and that. Well, honestly, I'm not entirely sure which accessory they were referring to. Pick your favorite name now, please. Candy, Yuki, Sakura, Marilyn, Venus, Agnes, Alexa, Lily, or Blair. You know what? Just gonna pick one at random. Pick another 2 outfits now, hun. But gonna go with that one, and sure, that one. Light/dark academia. I've looked into this aesthetic. It seems good. Now this next one, is, I'm pretty sure, more narrow, since it is specifically core aesthetics. But I was intrigued by it because it says it's research-based. Like, what research did they do? Exactly? Like, did they ask people with certain aesthetics to be like, hey, to, like, test it to see if it lined up or something? Anyway, what's your favorite color scheme? Neon colors, white/light pink/light blue, purple/dark blue/black, purple, pink, blue, gold, silver, yellow, green, brown, or pastels. Guess pastels. Which of these images do you like the best? First Instinct. Ooh, this one looks cool. Which of these do you see yourself wearing to a ball? Yeah, I don't particularly see myself wearing any of these to a ball, but I guess that one looks nice. How do you prefer to write letters? Handwritten on parchment. Typed. I don't write letters. Which element do you feel most strongly connected to? Which of these meals are you craving right now? Low country boil, angel hair pasta with Alfredo sauce, chicken pot pie, chocolate chip pancakes, charcuterie board, dumplings, eggs or sushi. I mean, chocolate chip pancakes sound pretty good, and also most of those I hadn't never really experienced before, so pick a fruit and another food. Peaches, marshmallows, strawberries, chocolate, honey, pears, cherries, croissants, watermelon, grapes, apples and cake, or kiwi and lettuce. I'm gonna go with one that has cherries in it. Yeah, sure. Which drink you prefer? Green tea, milk. I'll just take honey, thanks. just upturns, runs a jar of honey into my mouth. Any type of drink, water or coffee. I like milk. You're in the midst of a battle. In front of you lies a table. You must choose a weapon quickly. What do you grab? Dagger, bow and arrow, sword, spear, gun, mace. I mean, if you're giving me the option of a gun, I might as well. Like, strategically, that seems like the best option. Because either A, we live in a world where where guns are very rare, in which case we can probably blast people real good because they don't have armor that can protect against bullets. That is most likely. Or we're in a setting where guns are abundant, in which case any other option will put us at a distinct disadvantage because the other people probably have guns. Right, there's a drought in your kingdom. You find 7 goblets and must choose one of the drinks. Golden goblet with a white, silky, shimmering liquid that it reflects onto the ceiling. A black goblet encrusted with amethyst. Inside is a clear, violet-colored liquid. A silver goblet with a light blue swirling blue liquid. And on a second glance, you can see gold specks in the drink. A ceramic goblet with flowers painted on. And inside there is a brown liquid with a small portion of light green powdered leaves in the center. A red shiny but slightly see-through goblet with a deep but bright blue inside. A wooden goblet with patterned engravings holding a light peachy pink liquid with flower petals floating about. I'm gonna go with the brown one because it seems like the most likely one to not be be edible. Right, pick an animal. Someone that lives in the lake by your home. You watch it from afar and admire it. Small kitten that you catch following you occasionally. You see its big bright eyes weighed down by traumatic sorrow. I wonder what it's been through. Remember that lives in your garden. You've started to leave carrots out for it. Deer that lives in the forest surrounding your mountain house. Every time you see it, you lock eyes before another creature breaks a stick or steps on a leaf and scampers away. I'm gonna go with that one because I've seen a fair number of deers near my house. Right, pick your favorite girl name. Juniper, Diana, Amber, Angelica, Reese, Blair, or Aurora. Yeah, Amber, I guess. Pick your favorite boy name. Name Aspen, Andrew, Gabriel, Harry, Henry, Jasper, Peter. Which of Taylor Swift's albums are the best? Just gotta look something up real quick. Because I've only ever listened to like one Taylor Swift song particularly. So I'm just gonna go with whatever album that one's on. Right. You take some of my other quizzes and possibly follow me? Will not affect to answer. Right, so thanks to my other quizzes. Which Naturals character are you? What type of queen would you be? Get everything right and get to know 4 facts about me. Random poll because why not? Which one of my OCs are you? Which person in my class are you? You know what, if we have time, we'll do that one as a little bit of a bonus. Crystal Core. That seems very specific. Is that where the research comes into it? Is just finding really obscure options? Like, look at these options. Crystal Core, Candy Core, Angel Core, or Fairy Core, Witch Core, Cottage Core, and Princess Core. Right, so now we're on to Find Your Aesthetic in italics for some reason. Choose a picture that you like most. Gonna go with... That one looks alright, I guess. Choose the jewelry that you like most. You've got gummy bears, you've got a medallion and a pen. Yeah, I'll go with that one, I guess. Choose the room that you would like to have. 101 essays that I think it says that will change the way you think. Well, I like the look of this one. Choose the outfit you like the most. Oh hey, it's an outfit from before. Let's go with that one. Choose the food that you like the most. So you've got like croissants and some like tea or coffee. Yeah, I'll go with that one, sure. Choose some makeup that you like the most. I I appreciate that they're going with that you like the most, not that you would wear. Because that means I can just pick it based on... Because that means I don't have to, you know, take into account, like, would I actually wear this? I just have to pick which one looks the most aesthetically pleasing. I don't know, I guess this one? Choose the nails that you like the most. Like the flowers on those. Choose the wallpaper that you like the most. Got lots of skulls, some like pastels, some neon with Hello Kitty, forest. We would like this one. I think we might be getting which dark academia is an option, so choose a tattoo that you would like to have or just the tattoo that you like. Ooh, that one looks rad. It's a zodiac sign. What once again looks like we've probably got looks like you've probably got a bit of a consensus already. Right. Onto what is your aesthetic? Welcome to the quiz. This quiz is a collab between Black Widow, Skylar Nursane, and Moonstone. This quiz will determine your aesthetic. We hope you enjoy it. What's your age group? Let's see. Under 10. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, under 10. I'm not in any of these age groups. Because, like, I'm older than 17. Oh, this time they actually specified what is your sun sign. Or Capricorn. I'm a Gemini moon. Favorite song genre? I guess pop. Alright, select an image. You know, I'll go with that one. Just to shake things up. Favorite colors, pink, purple, magenta, blue, teal. Finally one of them gives the option for teal. That one looks like another shot of the same outfit we've seen twice now. So let's go with that once again. What do you usually use to write on? Electronic devices is typing, parchment paper, colored paper, fancy paper with designs. Guess electronic devices because otherwise I usually just use like notebook paper. Select an object. The computer. This one specifies the computer for some reason, even though that's pretty much the only, like, what else would I be picking from that image? The desk? Choose an ideal pet. Or you like to live if you had a choice. Britain, New York, California, Paris, South Korea / Japan. I'm gonna go with New York. Pick a hairstyle. You've got a ponytail once. Great, you've completed the quiz. You're just a step away from the results. But before you go, make sure to follow Moonstone, Cloudy, and Skylar Sand. And we hope you enjoyed the quiz. Rawr. Right, lo-fi. Congrats, your aesthetic is lo-fi. You tend to be into like chill themes, or you just have a taste in bright colored things such as clothing, items, and other things. Oh, interesting. This time Dark Academia was on the list, but was not the result. Alright, on to the final one. What's your aesthetic? Large variety. Directions. Pick the image you like the best. Okay. Alright, number 1. This one kind of makes my eyes hurt a little. I believe that's what they mean when they say eye strain. I like that one, and this one. I'm pretty sure I did an aesthetic quiz on a previous quizzes stream and got weird core, so we could probably count that one then as well. So like if one of these ends up being weird core, then it will tie with Dark Academia. Now that we have the pictures, let's do some questions. Where would you rather her hang out? With the eyes? In a tea/coffee shop, in a dark castle in the sky, in the clouds, in space with the aliens, dreams, in nature, in a castle, at a cottage. favorite? Fox, cat, dog, monkey, your bird. Are you good at soccer? I don't know how good I am at soccer because I've never played. Important question, in the Great Battle, did you... The fuck? Did you say Girlville or Boyville? So this is reference to something in our class. You'll see a lot of references in this quiz. I'd say neutral Borderville, since it's a conflict I was never involved in nor aware of. Pick a totally random number. How's life? Yeah. What's your Hogwarts hat? How's the... Do you have a hybrid house? You can pick that. I don't particularly care. What's your favorite faction? Divergent. If you don't know what that is, here you go. Dauntless, the brave. Erudite, the smart. Abnegation, the selfless. Candor, the honest. Or Amity, the kind. I guess Erudite? What district do you want to be in from the Hunger Games? I don't know, 6? I don't know what that means exactly. What element are you? Pick a mythical creature. Dragon, definitely. Pick a random aesthetic image. Pick a random ghost photo. Got one with sunglasses. Oh, they've all got sunglasses. But this one's eating fries, this one's reading a book. This one's in the dark, seemingly trying to read a magazine or something. And probably failing since, you know, you're wearing sunglasses in a darkish room. I'm gonna go with that one. Pick a place. Paris, France. Los Angeles, USA. Bora Bora. Sydney, Australia. Tokyo, Japan. Pick a flower. These are the names of people in my class, except they were scrambled to... And I added 3 letters. Pick your favorite, your least favorite, and one that's straight up weird. Line Leia, that seems like a... You know what? This could actually be a good source for a name. Dang, that's a trick I'm probably never gonna pull off again. Just gonna pick these 3. Nico. Looks dark brown this style kinda here. Just general boy hair long. Eyes brown, I don't know. Ethnicity, white. Height, I don't know. Best friends, Alex and Rocco. Friends, Jonah, Jack, and James. Notes, quiet. I forget he exists. Anime kid. Since weird things in the group chat, wins a lot of ELA cahoots. Oh, he says Nico Nico Ni. Oh. Oh, is that where why you gave this lad the name Nico? Right. So I mean, we've still got... So we got another another half hour before I usually end the stream. Oh, we've got another witch kid from my class, are you? Hi, welcome to my class. Good luck. Get ready for inside jokes. Gee, hello, fellow human. Hi. Hi. Not sure I'll go with that one. Say there's a rumor going on about you getting detention. Why? And I'll see them later. Calling someone a rude name, failing a class, not paying attention, rage quitting, forgot an assignment at home, faking a sickness to get out of class. I don't know. Prior or banned. I really like either, honestly. Pick a saying that my friends say all the time. Vroom. What? And sketches intensely. Sorry, what? Huh? I love Stitch. I've had 20 concussions. Can we kill her? Or ah. Or perhaps it's ah. Favorite subject? Recess, science, I think. Art, the classes I sleep through. I don't know. PE, math, none. Ah ha ha ha. Who inspires you? Spider-Man, my parents, my mom, Shrek, my siblings, my baseball coach, myself, or some criminal. I mean, I tend to get inspired more by fictional characters than anything, so... What describes you? Oh, is this one of those, what are they called? They keep advertising them on my Facebook. I'm sure I could, could easily, definitely blocking that, getting the screen out, this since it's gonna show my real, actual person name. Like, I'm sure if I scroll through real quick, I'll probably see it. I get this particular ad enough times that I can probably find it. Oh, and of course now I'm not getting it. Of course now. Of course now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it. So I guess I'll just back to the thing. Sure, I'll just go with one of the two that has a controller in it. Arturo, the rule breaker, probably break the rules a lot. If you do follow rules, you probably don't enjoy it. to tie with Rion. Sorry, this is the annoying kid. Rude. Let's see what other options we have. I think I might actually just call it here. Take advantage of this opportunity to maybe get to bed a little bit early. So thank you all for watching. And, and I will probably clean up the image of our character from tonight. I didn't like post on Twitter. And since right, so let's see who to host. Since it's Pride Month, I'm gonna be hosting LGBTQIA plus streamers, with my end of stream raids. Preferably ones that are streaming the same game that just finished. But then again, I wasn't streaming a game tonight, so let's maybe go for somebody that's either just playing something interesting or playing something that I've streamed before, or who has a low number of views. There's just so many options. Hey, here's somebody streaming The Sims 3. It's, hmm. Yeah, there's so many options. You know, I think I'll go with this person who's streaming The Sims 4.